Pierre-Luc, you've arrived in Slovakia a little bit late. Team Canada was assembled. You didn't have to go through all the preamble, but obviously you were preoccupied with the Stanley Cup playoffs. Excited to be back representing your country?
Yeah, I'm excited. As soon as I got the call, it wasn't a hard decision to make. Just had to figure out a couple things with the flights and stuff like that, but I was really excited to get here.
There was no hesitation. I mean, obviously you're dealing with the disappointment of being eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs, and your body probably is worn down through a real long year. So did you need a couple of days to decide?
No, my agent called me, told me to stay ready, maybe I'd get a call. So I had a little time to think about it, but like I said, as soon as I got the call, as soon as I had the opportunity to come play here, represent our country, it's an easy decision to make.
A couple of days off for Team Canada with the exception of a practice, but what is a typical off day for you guys when you're hanging out in Kosice, Slovakia?
Yesterday for me personally was a lot of sleeping, a lot of resting. It was not an easy couple of days, but I'm excited to visit the city. Like I said, I just got here, so I didn't get a chance to walk around, but if the weather gets nicer, I'll start walking.
Seems like a good group, Team Canada. I mean, when you spend that much time together, you find a way to gel pretty quickly.
Yeah. As soon as I walked in, the guys, everybody came to see me. Met everybody on the team. Went bowling yesterday. Had a fun dinner too. So everybody's been super nice. It's been easy to gel and to just make friends and meet everybody.
Now there was a rumor that Matt Murray might be the worst bowler on Team Canada. Is that confirmed or?
No, he's the best.
He's the best.
He's the best.
Oh, that's a bad
Yeah,
scoop.
he's the best.
So who's the worst?
Turris.
Really?
He was on my team, and I don't want to throw him under the bus, but he bowled 52 our second game.
So is that 5-pin or 10?
That's
the big
10. Yeah, 10. 52. I didn't even know it was possible. So I don't want to throw him under the bus if he's watching this. I'm sorry, but
52 is
pretty
bad.
bad. It's just stats. It's facts.
How many gutter balls? A few?
Too many. Way too many.
All right. Well, but again, it's part of the experience, right? You get out and you have some fun and make fun of him. So we'll have to get back to Kyle Turris and find out. So what makes Matt Murray so good? It surprises me that a goalie would be the best bowler.
Yeah, I think him and Hartsey are the two best, to be honest. Murray's just powerful, just throws it in there and just somehow knocks everything down. And Turry, he just spins it in. So it looks cool. It's just, Murray's more efficient.
All right, well, from the bowling lane back to the ice, does it matter what your role is here? I mean, whether you're playing the wing, whether you're playing center, I mean, what expectation do you have as the tournament unfolds?
Whenever you come here, there's so many good players. Whenever you represent Canada,
yeah,
everybody can play every position. I think in their teams, not everybody's playing the same position now, but everybody's versatile. So whatever your role is, it's such a short tournament. It's all intense games, no easy games to play. So whatever your role is, it's easy to accept.
All right, well, take us back to Columbus. For the first time in franchise history, the Blue Jackets make it to round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. In any way, did that lessen the disappointment of being eliminated by Boston?
Not really. I think in the room we all felt like we had a special group.
Right.
Obviously, eliminating Tampa, who finished first in the season, was a good start, but our goal wasn't necessarily to make it past the first round, it was to make it to the finals and win the cup. So it was fun. It was a good experience to make it to the second round, but it did not help the disappointment side of it.
How fired up were you guys, to clinch a playoff spot, because you were kicking and scratching and clawing, doing everything you could to qualify for a playoff spot, and then you've got to face the Tampa Bay Lightning. So obviously you had a fair bit of momentum on your side going into that series, but you could not have expected or predicted that you were going to sweep the best team in hockey.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was thinking that we're going to win 4-0. But like you said, we finished the year strong, showing a couple wins together to finish the year. I think we were playing really well too. The confidence was high in our dressing room. Like I said, I thought we all thought we had a special group. So first game down 3-0, come back, win 4-3 was unbelievable start to the series. Got the momentum on our side, and then when we come home to Columbus, our fans were just going crazy. It was unbelievable. So it was a great experience.
Special group, but a group that was kind of pieced together right near the trade deadline. What was the reaction like, with the existing group when Jarmo Kekalainen goes out and he adds Matt Duchene, Ryan Dzingel, Adam McQuaid for depth on the blue line? I mean, it had to feel at that point that the organization was going all in.
Yeah, we didn't really know before what was going to happen, if they're going to make moves, if they're going to, sell, if they're going to buy, and then we're in Ottawa about to play the Sens, and then we get there in the morning for just for a video, and then we hear we got Matt Duchene, Ranzingle, and they're going to be in the lineup tonight, or Duchene's going to be in the lineup tonight. So it all happened so fast, and then it gives confidence to the guys in the dressing room whenever your management decides that they want to win this year. It gave a lot of confidence. It wasn't easy at the start, figuring everything out, but like I said, we finished the year strong, and that's what really matters.
But there's a business side to this, and the business side dictates that next year's team is likely going to look quite a bit different, right? I mean, there's a strong chance Panarin, Bobrovsky, Duchene, Dzingel, all the pending unrestricted free agents might not be back. How difficult is that for you as a young player, when you know that you're losing friends and very good teammates?
Yeah, it's never easy losing teammates who become friends, but it's the business side. Everybody has, not everybody gets the chance to be an unrestricted free agent. So when you do, you got to do what's best for you. So I don't know what's going to happen with all our UFAs, but it was amazing playing with them. I learned a lot. Even guys like Duchene and Dzingel that I just played with for a couple months, I learned a lot from them. Became good friends of mine. So. But it's, like I said, it's never easy accepting or knowing that they're going to leave.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fair to assume that they're gone. I mean, there's still some time for the organization to help work it through. You're getting ready for your third year in the National Hockey League, and back-to-back 20-plus goal seasons. I mean, your goal is always to improve year after year. So, what is your goal going into year three?
I think just being more consistent. My first year, everybody's first year is just about learning, I think, absorbing as much as you can and executing, come towards the end of the year. But your first year is everything's new. So, and then this year, I try to execute a little bit more, but I learned this year that being consistent, playing, 82 games is extremely hard. It's not easy. So next year, I think it's just going to be about, improving on that, trying to play a complete game for the whole season.
Right. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about John Tortorella. I know Tort's off ice. He's a great guy. Describe him for Blue Jackets fans and hockey fans in general as a coach. What kind of coach is he?
He is. He's a fun coach to play for. He cares a lot about the players. Cares a lot about everybody. Everybody's mood. Not just on the ice, but off the ice too. He wants everybody to be happy. Right. He's a funny guy too, like when I first got there, I was expecting, someone that couldn't laugh, that says a joke, you don't know if you should laugh or not, but he's a funny guy. He likes to talk to his players. Like I said, he wants everybody to feel comfortable and like I said, to be happy off the ice too.
Like wildly intense or not really? Just
sometimes he's, I mean, you guys can see it, he gets emotional sometimes where, I like every coach, I guess, but he's a fun coach to have.
All right. What's the rest of your summer look like? You going to continue to do a bit traveling or just get back at it?
Yeah, after this, maybe go travel for a week or so, and then back to Montreal. Training starts, and get ready for training camp.
12 months a year, right?
Exactly.
All right, Pierre-Luc, thanks for doing this, and all the best.
Thank you very much.